A man bumps into a girl, and his money falls to the ground. He is preoccupied with his thoughts and goes into his office. The girl calls out from behind, but he doesn't hear her. The girl picks up the money and follows him, ringing the doorbell of his office. The man's employee, servant, aide, comes to the door and asks the girl what she has come for. The girl replies that the man who just entered dropped his money, and she has come to return it. The employee takes the money, puts it in his pocket, and tells her, "You can go. I will deliver it to him." The girl writes her name and address on a piece of paper, gives it to the employee, and leaves. When the employee comes inside, the man asks who was at the door. The employee says, "It was some beggar. I shooed him away." The man goes to the same girl and says to her, "I threw those money to help you, but you returned it. My employee was dishonest and kept the money for himself. You go back to him and give him more money, telling him that these were left over and that he should give these to the man as well." The girl goes again and rings the doorbell. The employee comes out. The girl gives him more money and says, "These were some of the money that was left with me. Please take them and give them to him." The employee says, "Give me this money now and go, or I will call the police." The man comes from behind and asks him again who was at the door. He repeats the same answer, saying it was a beggar. The man then asks him if a girl gave him money. The employee says, "No girl gave me any money." Despite the man asking repeatedly, the employee insists that no money was given to him. Just then, the same girl appears from behind and says, "I gave him the money." At this, the employee is caught, confesses, is exposed, takes out the money and gives it back. He says, "Please forgive me. I have small children." The man says, "I will not forgive you." The employee holds his feet. Later, the man forgives him and tells him to leave. He gives the money to the girl and says, "I liked your honesty. Keep this money." As the girl leaves, he gives her a flying kiss.